Well, guys, it's now time to react to another Monster Truck event as I finally got some time to do this with an hour-long event too. Anyways, this event is from Angel, links in the description, as it's Cookout Monster Truck Bash 2025. I think I've seen one of these events recently. They do this like every year near the end of the summer, and they are always amazing such. Can't wait to watch this one. Of course, as it happened last week, finally get around to seeing it too. So let's get started, shall we? Is lower that volume. And of course, we're going to get to racing right off the bat. There's 12 trucks here too as well. So we got a big field here. So let's get started. Alright, Darren Basil starts off with qualifying, of course. So, of course, this is over and under, I'm assuming. Going to go over the bus stack. Pretty sure it's going to be a nice hit right there. Although it's not good for racing, though, because almost going off... Actually, did kind of go off your lane. If that was MTWS, that could have been a penalty. Well, that would have been a penalty, potentially DNQ. But yeah, it's not figure eight, over and under. All right, here we go for the over and under jump. That's a big gap, too. That's a really big gap. That could maybe cause problems. As nice turn right there, really close to the turning car over the bus stack. Looks like there's a Sended Jammer next to it too, interested. Beautiful hit. Alright, now for that jump. Oh, sliding out a little bit, looked like right there for, what was it, Darren? Yeah. Like I said, 12 trucks here. Way off the edge of the track. Ooh, really not lined up correctly. That could have been another penalty potentially. I'm going around that. I'm going to go for, oh, another double. Ooh, that's a... That, if anything, that might be an even riskier jump. That gap's like really small. Not really small. The jump is not really high enough to like really clear the gap. Plus the cars there could be a little bit of a problem. Oh, big sky wheelie off the bus stack. But this is not freestyle, so that's not something you really want to have happen. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about just a moment ago about the cars and that double being there. That could cause problems like that nosedive on impact. So you have to be very careful. All right, here we go. John Zimmer, nice to see him again in Uproar. Alright, here we go for the bus stack. Jumping over that. And hit the tire while I was looking away at the moment. Yep, over and under. Slid out a little bit. Oh, and he is really sliding out now. My goodness. Alright, at least had enough speed to clear that. I honestly have a little bit more concern if I was driving out there over that jump than I do like the actual over and under jump. Cross it over the turning tires and run them over. That's not really good. Up and over the bus stack. Up and over that. Up, and got grabbed by the cars, like I said. Gotta be very careful. Alright, going for that. We go for the over-under jump. Huge air! My goodness, what a jump that was. And now going into the turn. Not as sharp as Darren did. Up for the bus stack, but going to go off the side a bit. For that double. Well, he did have a smoother like finish right there, but he struggled a lot. I don't know if that would be enough. Alright, Smash Source. Tim Macetis? I've seen a truck. I guess he drove in the other events, but not sure. Just like now, like, what, the third indie event I've seen Smash the Source in? They're such nice looking, too. Here we go for that. Here we go for the over and under jump. Gonna need to pick up more speed. Big air. Turn. Here we go for the bus stack. I'm gonna go for that. Sounds like there's something might be wrong. Go for that jump. Yeah, it still like sounds like there's something might be wrong with the truck. Go for the double. Got grabbed, but thankfully the landing was in a perfect situation. A little bit off the side. Back for the bus. Double. And got grabbed a little bit of a hard landing, but there we go. I think that might have been the smoothest pass, but didn't seem to be as fast, though. Alright, airmail. I think I've seen, or at least I've heard of this truck. I'm pretty sure I might have seen it before. Over that jump. As Jordan Fisher is driving. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, might have clipped the tire a bit right there. I think I've seen that truck before. But not coming to my head, but that was a very slow turn. As, gonna go over that. Oh yeah, I think Angel said in Discord that Airmail, I think it was, had problems later on racing that couldn't show up for later on in the event, and yeah, not gonna clear that right there. There's definitely yeah, there's something wrong there. So the truck died. Whoops, still going, but yeah, this time's gonna be terrible. Got over the double finally. Ugh. This just looks horrible. Like, the truck looks like it's dead out there. It's like you're killing it even more. For the double, the bus stack. For that. God, the amount of time it took, I wouldn't be surprised if someone did the whole entire race otherwise. Jeez. It's just not looking good out there for Airmail. Oh no. Oh no. Actually went for it and actually cleared it. I don't even know if I would have done that if the truck was in that bad of a shape. That would have been really risky. But managed to get it to work. Up and over that bus stack. Beautiful hit, but that was a terrible pass though because of the truck dying earlier. Ugh, that was unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Dirt Crew! David Oper now coming out. Let's go! A little bit off the side. And, ugh, really off the side there. Ugh, that is not good. Ugh, terrible start right there and potential penalty. For that. Alright, here we go for the jump. Look at the air. That might have been the biggest jump of the event so far. Got a lot of distance off of it. Go. Nice hit. Here we go. Alright, gonna go for that jump. Alright, so now here we go for that double. Yep, cleared it. Just what you needed to do. Avoid the cars too to avoid problems. Alright now. Up and over that. Alright. Other than that screw up with the potential penalty, that might have been the best qualifying pass of the event so far. Alright, Tim Jones, tailgater. Up and over the bus. And gonna go for that jump. Weird nosedive that was. That was odd. Alright, so now gonna go for the turn. Really slow turn he took. Gonna crawl over that jump pretty much, and now for in between that. I see terminal. Oh, okay, that's where all the trucks are parked. Is that a different paint Jurassic Attack? I don't remember it being that blue in the front. Guess we'll see it very soon. Oh, did he clip a tire? I was looking away for a moment too. Here we go for the bus. Oh, a little bit up the side. Oh, bad land again. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's got up here. Here we go for the jump. And look at the distance on that. Go for the double. Uh-oh. Oh, bad landing. Oh, he missed his jump. Oh, that could hurt him. And if this was MTWS, it would. Oh, the bad land got him. Oh, man. All right. Ryan Disharoon, who I haven't seen in a long time, and Shaker. Or should we all say Saigon Shaker, remember. And also, interesting design, half and half of the body. Remind me of Avenger in World Final 6. Yeah, it's nice to see Shaker again. Right over that. Man, he went over that jump really fast. Oh, no. He was a little bit wobbly going in that jump, which you don't want to be when you go for the over and under jump. And that might have been the biggest jump on that hill tonight. Jeez. Man, Ryan is out there just swinging it fast. Maybe put himself into a good chance at #1 qualifier? Alright, but let's see how he does the second pass. A little bit of a spin out right there. That's a little bit of a problem. But so far, he's been doing, looks like the best qualifying pass so far. Hitting everything full throttle, not spinning out by and large or anything, or slowing down. For that. Alright, Bustek. What a pass by Ryan. He really cooked. That definitely has to be #1 qualifier. If that's not, I'd be stunned. And I was right. It is a new Jurassic Attack paint theme. I knew it when I saw it. It looked more blue. Coming down. And... oh, Tim Hall's driving. I guess related to the Halls. Nice to see that. Alright. Going for that. Oh, he was a little bit off the side of that ramp if you noticed. Ugh. Penalty potentially. Here we go. Oh, don't you slow down. He was slowing down right there, too. Although it might have been better because he landed on the side of the hill somewhat. So you gotta be careful. Up and over that. Here we go for the double. Really slow down a lot, I think. Uh-oh! Clip the turn tire, and I'm gonna clip the other one, too. Oh, boy. Ooh, terrible, like, rebound almost into the bus stack. Gonna go for that, and I was about to say, too, that before it happened, he slowed down before he went for that final jump for that one pass, remember? You just saw that. And that's when the shit started. For the double. Up and over. Uh-oh, off the side a little bit. Good land, though. It helped out. No big deal there. Oh, nosedive. Alright. Good pass for Hall, other than, you know, going for the tires. Alright, John Gordon, Bad Company. Over that. Man, that truck sounds like it's really revving up a lot. Oh, that didn't sound right. Like, really, like, no engine sound at all. But seems to be okay. Go for the double. Uh-oh, bad landing. But seems to have gotten out of it okay. Uh-oh, that wasn't good. Oh, he's stuck! Oh, I knew the moment he hit it, now he was going to be in trouble. Oh, my God. Got stuck. Oh. Wonder what happened there. That was weird. We might have to keep an eye on that if anyone goes for that bust again. Remember, that's where they started, too. If that's going to happen for the rest trucks, that's going to be a major lane disadvantage. Uh-oh. Ugh. That was really bad. All right, so now he would go for that. Oh, nosedive a little bit, but managed to keep it straight on the middle. What a turn he took. Over. Alright, other than that screw up, he did a good pass. But I can't really say that because that was a really bad screw up that happened to him. That might have cost me like the second worst of the night so far. Alright, John Silver Jr., Turbo Velocity. Looks like the body's a little bit different, cutting out part of the bed. Oh, wow, they didn't put the turning tire back. Oh, my God, that's feld level lazy. Come on, you gotta put the tire back. That caused him to have to go really wide. That could hurt his time, people. Come on. That's stupid. All right, up and over that jump. Oh, my God, he clipped the tire. I was about to say he went way too... Uh-oh. And looks like he fucked up after going off the sideline. I was about to say he's going in a turn way too sharp. And I thought, oh my God, he's going to have like one of the best turns ever. And then he clipped the tire and then screwed him up. Oh, man. Man, he went at it just a little too sharp there. It looked like it was going to be perfect. And then it happened. I'm going to go for double. That might have been the biggest distance I saw. Here we go for the bus. Okay, up and over it. Man, what happened to John then? That was like odd. Big air. Well, like I would say I could challenge number one, but oh, now we're in racing. So here we go. Blockhead and Shaker start off with. Number one qualifier against the first truck out in qualifying. I'm pretty sure Shaker is in the lead right now, because usually the far truck away is usually in the lead for most of the race. Alright, nice jump. Right double. Alright, Shaker still might have the lead. Because remember, these kind of tracks, although a truck might be massively in the lead due to how the lanes are, it doesn't mean they actually are. They could be behind or close still. But I think Shaker has the lead still. Yeah, Ryan definitely probably has a big lead now. But it's all going to depend on what happens with this jump right here. Since Ryan's got to do a lot more coming up. Darren might be coming back. Sounds like he's getting close. Yep, still a close race. And looks like it's going to be all Ryan. And there we go. Like I said, it looked like Ryan had the lead throughout the entire race, but Darren was right there. That's how those tracks are. They're very illusionary. Alright, Smashosaurus and Uproar. Nose dive there for Smashosaurus. Up over that jump. Didn't seem to have a lot of speed right there. Uh-oh. That was really close to the bus. That was close there, Tim. Ugh, you need to get some more speed. Alright, so right there, Smashosaurus with the lead. But illusion, remember. It's all illusion. So it actually could be a close race, or Uproar might be in the lead still. Like I said, it is an illusion. It sucks at this kind of track. Uh-oh, I think John actually might be in the lead now since he's right there. Oh, boy. John might be in the lead right now. And look at the air, too. Although he didn't have the good landing. Yep, John's in the lead. Oh, my God. Tim ran over the turning tires. Oh, my God. And John with the gigantic lead. Like I said, illusion. He was behind on the first pass, but in reality, he was right there from the start. A blowout victory. Alright, Terminal Velocity and Dirt Crew. Alright. Get into that. Dirt Crew, David really being slow around that. Zimmer with a lot of speed on that jump. Gonna clear that double. But David's still probably in the lead at the moment. Oh, there goes the flag. As you saw, David's probably still in the lead still, but it's close at the moment. It's close. Oh, nosedive. Bad landing. But Zimmer seemed to have survived it. All right, here we go. Oh, David's quite behind, actually. Oh, boy. And Zimmer Jr. is going to move on. How about that? Not as close as I thought it was. Alright, airmail and tailgater. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Just dot. And also, that's going to be a problem for tailgater if it can't finish its pass. Oh, boy. That's going to be problems. But yeah, there was the problems with airmail. Like Angel said. Alright, got off that, but... Ugh. That's just not good. And probably still in the lane, too. Okay, drove off. Alright, if that's the case, good. That way, Tim can finish his pass. And that bus really taking a beating, and we're still in racing. Yeah, you definitely know there's something wrong with airmail tonight. And like Angel said, it doesn't come back. I think he said it didn't come back because of the problems. And we saw it's been having problems all night. Yeah, don't bother. Yeah. And although technically you didn't win yet, so yeah, you still gotta make your pass. Good to go. That would've been funny. Win a race and then almost choke it like that. But remember, still hasn't won yet. So, still has to finish his pass. Bad landing. And there we go. Finally won. Alright, now, instead of doing semifinals, or whatever it is, next, it's now best trick, which, not a fan of them doing in-between racing. Like, why? Just, why? So, only, semifinals. Does that mean only like 8 races? And there's 12 people here. Oh my god. I hope they weren't doing no BS like, oh, nice sky wheelie for Darren to start off with. But couldn't get the slap wheelie at the end, which kind of hurts. Hope it's not going to be the BS of where... Okay, I'm looking up. Looks like they might have changed the bracket around because of the truck break-in during qualifying and such. I was afraid they're going to do like what... Remember like what Monster Jam did like in 2015 through 16 or a couple years where top 8 qualifiers only made to round 1 and the rest had to wait till freestyle, which was so stupid. I hate when they do that. Hope they didn't start doing it here. He's going to go for it again. Another sky wheelie. There you go. Got the slap wheelie. But doing the same thing again kind of might hurt a little bit. But hey, he was... Oh, the tire popped. Oh, how? How do you pop? And of course, going for a donut, which to me shouldn't even count unless they're doing 3 hits. Well, it should be only 2 hits, but man, how does that tire pop? How? That was a BKT moment right there. And not even no cars hit either. Ugh. Like seriously, how did you pop? Yeah, they better get that fixed soon. Not much time before freestyle. Alright, here we go. David now in Dirt Crew. Alright, for Stoppy. Oh, couldn't climb up. Oh, that sucks. He put so much effort into it too, but it wouldn't go up. Alright. What's next? Alright. Probably just line up for something. Oh, sidewalling it. Alright. Alright, but up couldn't keep it up. Probably still the best one so far. Alright, here we go. Smashosaurus. Looks like gonna go for that jump start off with. Sky wheelie, but uh-oh. Yeah, it was a bad landing. So not off to a good start there. Oh my, he going for the backflip? Wow! Go, ooh! Hard hit on that one tire. How about that? Going for the backflip and skills. Like, that's something I don't see often at all. Oh my. Okay, but I don't think that would be enough for me, though. Especially with that first hit being kind of sucky. Just hope that front end's in okay shape, though, because that tire, ugh, that did not look good how it went instantly shifted. I'm surprised the hood isn't that damaged for land on it, too. Alright, Tim Hall, Jurassic Attack. Not going to go for the stoppy. And, oh, almost overshot. I just realized, too, there are 3 Tims this event. Huh, make it 4 now with me watching. Ah! But hey, how about that stoppy, though? Despite the terrible start, but unfortunately, that tire might be a little bit of a problem coming up. Or maybe not, alright. Uh-oh, starting to turn. Man, still keeping it up. Alright. Broken horn, too. Up there it goes, and just ran over. Lost a part of your horn. Alright, so now what next? Alright, looks like gonna go for the sky wheelie. Oh! But that might not be... Yep, it's not good coming down. That could hurt. That could hurt. And then gonna go for that jump, which shouldn't count. Alright. No, I'm... Okay, oh, that's it? Alright, here we go for racing now. Back to semifinals. Dirt Crew and Tailgater. Alright, I'm gonna go look while they're racing. As David's still probably in the lead. I'll get over that. Thank you, Monster Truck Wiki, for dying on me on the phone. Big air there for David. Yeah, Tim's in the lead now. Unless he really screws up. Still trying to find, So, Smashosaurus won best trick with the backflip. I don't know about that. And Dirt Crew got second, who probably should have won. Surprised Jurassic Attack didn't get second with the stoppy and such. So now we know Smashosaurus won best trick. Oh boy, close race! Oh boy, here we go! Oh, Tim had a bad land though. Oh, that's gonna hurt him probably. Oh boy! Oh, what a hard hit right there, and David's gonna win. Oh, Tim had a chance, but the bad landing cost him twice. How about that for a close race? Hey! Father-son matchup. It's all Zimmer matchup. Let's go. That was dive for John. There we go. Oh, I still think Zimmer's in the lead still. Of course, now I'm going to have to emphasize Zimmer Jr. now instead for when I talk to him. But I still think John's in the lead, though. But it's really tenuous. I think Zimmer Jr. spun out a little bit in that turn. Oh, clipped the side of the hill. Uh-oh, might be spinning out a little bit. Oh, what a jump that is. He might be in the lead right now, but we'll see. Okay, it's a close race still. Anything can happen. But it is going to be Zimmer Jr. with the win. Beating his dad. Uh-oh! Ooh, that didn't look good. That might have been the brakes, but still, that was a bad landing. Oh, for John. Oh, damn. That didn't look good at all. Alright, now for the finals. Zimmer Jr., David Oldford, here we go. Alright. He's going to go into the turn. Big jump. Oh my goodness, Zimmer Jr. might have had the biggest jump of the night on that jump. My goodness. And what a turn he had, too. He might be in the lead right now, but it's still too early to say. Uh-oh, he went the other lane. Oh, he missed. He had a terrible move right there. Oh, my God. Oh, I said earlier might have been lost now. Although David was kind of behind there, too, a little bit. Oh, my, what a horrible pass Zimmer Jr. had right there. That was awful. But I don't know if they count penalties here or such, but man, that was awful. Here's David's chance. Could he make the comeback now? He's right there, but he's behind, though. Here we go. For the jump. And looks like Zimmer Jr. got the win, although if this was MTWS, he wouldn't. Because that was like 2 penalties he had. But let's find out, did he win? Yep. Zimmer Jr. won racing despite the horrible pass and the potential penalties right there. Ugh, my goodness. Alright, now here we go now. Freestyle. As out comes Kamikaze, who we haven't seen yet tonight, is going to go for the back of that over and under jump. Ooh, took a hard hit. And of course, driving. Thank you, ads, for showing when I was trying to read stuff. I appreciate that. Clip turn, there we go. Real smart to have the dirt crew out there on the track while someone's freestyling. Really smart. But went back for the over and under jump. Did they put tires right there as like an obstacle? Interesting idea if that was on purpose. Alright, over that. That was some big air off the bus. There we go. Oh, what a crush that was. Beautiful. Really sliding out into the grass. Oh, big air off the bus. Uh-oh, the cab's loose. Also, does that mean that bus look damaged than it should have been? Seems a little weird. Oh, big skyway right there. Will the cab fly off? Nope, but on 2 wheels saved it. That cab is loose. Such. And up and over that. Now it's starting to maybe not sound right, because Kamikaze, of course, didn't compete at all in the event till now because of damage. Like, apparently a couple of trucks have had damage. Over the bus again. The cab is flying, and there we go. Lost most of it. Now the hood looks like it's loose. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, keep going. Hey. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Might have bumped into the tires. But I mean, hey, he's still going. Gonna give him credit for that. Here we go for that jump. Nice wheelie. Couldn't get the slap wheelie. And the hood is hanging on for dear life. Probably causing view damage, view problems. Over the back of the Ascended Jammer. Gonna get the slap wheelie. And there goes the hood. Or no, still hanging on. Don't want to make up. It don't want to let go. And there it goes, finally. Oh, boy. But wasted a lot of time, though. Sideways hit. Nice. But yeah, there's something definitely wrong with the truck. Not having a lot of momentum lately. Not doing a lot. Now it's smoking. Nice hit. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. And there goes the rest of the hood. Oh, boy, what a hit that was again. As now... Still going despite looking like having trouble. Oh, here we go for the camper. Asugoi! Off the side of it, though, but still beautiful. Let's go. Right off the bat. First truck out and the camper's already gone. Oh, my, what a wreck that was. What a run despite the problems. Oh, still going? Oh, it's about to speed forward, too. Yep, looks like done. All right, here we go. Darren Basil blockhead now. Yep, I see they changed tire, because remember it got popped earlier. Hey, should the clock start since you hit a tire as an obstacle? Right, oh, beautiful hit right for the remains of the camper, because remember, Kamikaze hit the side of the camper instead of hitting the car, so that car didn't even get hit until Darren just went for it. Over the bus stack. Find out a little bit. Got 23 more minutes of beautiful freestyle action for the bus again. Up and over, gonna get a wheelie. There we go. Oh, nice hit. Uh-oh, that didn't, uh-oh. Did you see how, like, that tire, like, looked like it locked up and moved, like, a really crooked angle? We went for the bus, but seems okay, maybe, but that didn't look good. For that hill. Gonna get the slappily like he did earlier. Or was it someone else that did that? Oh, yeah, because then the tire popped somehow on Lance, right. Alright, now going for the bus stack. I mean, not bus stack, I'm stupid. That tabletop into that hill, which looks almost like a hybrid somewhat, too. Between... Alright, for that jump. Right for that. Gonna get the wheelie. And now going into a donut, but that one rear tire looks like it's locked up. Alright, looks like Darren might be done now. Yep. Yeah, it looks like that one tire was like locked up. Alright, here we go. Our best trick winner. Smashosaurus. Let's see what you got. Took the hood off from Skills. Oh, nice crossfred to start off with. Surprise took the hood off. Because it wasn't that really damaged and such. But alright. So now, here we go. For that. Alright, so now going for the bus right here. Alright, big air off the side. And gonna go for a donut out in the grass. One rotation, not really much. I'm surprised no one's gone for the backflip yet, the ramp side. Because it looks like it's a ramp back. I'm surprised no one's done that yet. Gonna get a wheelie. Right for that. I'm gonna get another one right there as well. Right, sky wheeling it. Nice slap wheelie. Alright, for the bus deck again. Right, odd angled hit. Odd landing too. And now for a donut in front of the crowd. And looks like might be done. Alright, here we go now. Jurassic Attack. Hey, from one Tim to another Tim, and then a Tim watching. Ah! Let's go! Alright. So, what you got first? Alright, for the back of that. Uh-oh! Oh, two wheels saved it! Oh, what a sidewall that was. Doing it in front of the crowd. Or not really, just one rotation. Oh boy. Line up for the first backflip. Here we go. Oh, crooked backflip, but hey, seemed to handle it better than Smashosaurus did earlier. Oh, big air off the bus stack. Oh, truck did not like that hit. It's gonna save it. Oh, a lot of smoke now. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Sounds like Jurassic Attack is done. Oh, that sucks. Well, that's gonna hurt. Alright. So now up. David Opert. Dirt Crew. Big cross-fred hit to start off with. Alright, so now gonna go for the bus deck. As nice. Oh, nice crush too at the end. As gonna go for that. Right. Hasn't done much yet for that start. Hey, sidewall finally. Alright. First time anyone did that in freestyle, I think. Oh, that's right, that's right. I'm an idiot. Forgot about Jurassic Attack. Although that wasn't really planned, though. Alright, for the back of that hill with the wheelie. Hey, there we go. Send it. Nice. Oh, beautiful hit on the bus. Nice. Beautiful. Finally someone did that. As odd angled hit. Uh-oh. I think his tires popped right there in the rear, the right rear. Speak of tire, gonna go for that. For that. Yeah, that tire popped. So that's like, what, the third pop tire we now had tonight? Oh my goodness. And, uh-oh, hope he's not done. Yeah, looks like he is. Alright, Tim Jones now coming out probably really early, isn't he? Yeah, we got a lot more freestyle action still to go. Coming out very early, I would assume he would do. Alright, Let's see what he's got. We go up and over that. Wait for the bus stack. Slow down quite a lot. You're gonna go for that hill with the slap wheelie. Watch out for that. Hit the side of the hill. Didn't know there was like a ramp in between those jumps, but there was. Alright, so now here we go. Oh no, here we go! Finally! For that jump! I knew there was a ramp back there. Finally someone goes for it. And of course Tim Jones had to be the one to do it. Hits the side of the hill. Uh-oh, is the rear steer locked? Okay, good. Not. Here we go. Oh, nice hit on the car sideways. No one's going for the camper again since whoever was earlier hit the remnants of it. Maybe someone should go for it again. Into the side of that hill. Here we go. Bus stack. There we go. Run over the tire. And then gonna go for the bus stack. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Ooh! Hood took a hard hit right there. I knew when he hit the tire that he was going to probably have problems going to the bus, and I was right. Oh, man. Really, that Hood took a smack. Oh, here we go for the backflip. Here we go. Backflip. Oh, bad spot, but he saved it. Man, that part of Hood took another lick again. But held on. Oh, nice hit. Ooh, and decided. Uh-oh, ooh, again, another hard hit. That Hood I don't think is going to last much longer. But man, Jones finally started to put up a run even though he didn't have much momentum. How about that run? Oh, wait, he's still going? Balled up that. Alright, there we go now. Finally heading out. Alright. John Zimmer. Uproar. Oh, big sky wheelie over the bus stack. Gonna get the slap wheelie into the side of that. And bigger. Uh-oh, careful, coming down. As now, we'll go for the bus stack right here. Oh, big jump off it. That might have been the biggest air off of that one in particular. Alright, now for that hill. Uh-oh! Watch out, coming down! Oh, what a crossfire that was! Smashed that car right there! Thank you! Beautiful! Although it was kind of risky, too, at the same time. Just saying. Alright, so now... Here we go. Oh, he's gonna... Nope, not gonna send it. Gonna go for the sky wheelie instead. And then gonna get the nice slap wheelie. And decide that. Big air off the bus stack that side. And now here we go into a donut. That's going to go for that hill. And going to go for the back of that big air. He's had a lot of momentum in this run so far. Over that bus stack. Cross Fred. Alright, here we go. Backflip. Up. Oh! Oh, you knew the moment he touched it, something wasn't going to go right. Oh, man. Just pain and misery. Ah! They did the Price is Right failed sound effect. Ah, that's funny. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Ryan Disharoon, Shaker. Uh-oh, did he break not tire rod already? That was a weird way the rear end looked on there. Again! The rear steer, the rear end of the tires are not liking those hits he's taking. Uh-oh, careful. Start to lift up a bit. As for the bus stack, gonna flat land it. Wow, lost the front of the hood right there, too, randomly. Uh-oh, more part of the body coming off now on its own. Hey. Oh, big air off the bus with the wheelie. Going into that jump and into that as well. I'm gonna go for that as well. And gonna just send that tire to the side. What a hit on the bus. Again, the rear steer, every time he comes down, the rear tires want to go like a different direction on their own, it feels like. My goodness. Right for the bus. Odd angled hit. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh! Getting close to the wall right there. What an aggressive run it's been so far. Well, that's the closest anyone's gone to the camper since. But seriously, after the first two trucks, no one's touched the camper since. It's kind of disappointing. Or maybe he... Nope. Gonna go for that. Oh, big sky wheelie. But... Oh, he actually did get the slap wheelie. Oh, into the side of that hill. And into that as well. Big sky wheelie right there. Oh! In trouble! Saved it! Oh, my. I had a feeling something like that was going to happen. How about that? Save he did. Damn, what a save. Alright, it looks like Ryan is done after a wild save. I cannot wait to see his scores when this freestyle's over, because I'm not sure who I think should win. Alright, here we go. Airmail, finally, who we saw earlier have problems, and now is finally out here with the wheelie. We haven't seen... Okay, it looks like Zimmer Jr. is the last one up after Airmail. Alright, so now... Let's see. Uh-oh. Having problems again? Avoids the tire. That's a nice hit. Right. Yeah, gonna go for the bus deck, which caused problems for him earlier. Yeah, he's gonna go over that. But yeah, the truck, once again, it's just not working right. It's had problems all event. The entire event, it's had problems. And it continues to... And it continues and continues and continues. Alright, here we go. Our last freestyler. And our racing winner, John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. Although I'm a little disputed about that racing win, but got the win. So let's see what you got. As here we go. Starting off freestyle. As gonna send it. 3 minutes. No, technically it's 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. As up and over it. Right for the bus. I mean, not bus, the side of the hill. Hey, finally into the camper. Let's go. All right. But has not had a lot of momentum at that start. Here we go for the bus. All right. So now, what's gonna do? Like Zimmer Jr. has not really. Here we go. Finally gonna send it. Big jump into that. And then into that as well. big air, too. That might have been... Oh, hard land. That was probably the biggest jump anyone took off of that jump. I'm going to go for that. He's finally starting to pick up the pace. Sliding out. As for the bus stack. Hey, slaply, but kind of risky. Oh, here we go. It's like I was saying, risky. He's on 2 hits, but he's going to save it. Hey, that was really risky, but he managed to pull it off. It's still going, looks like. We got a minute left into the video. Here we go. Looks like going to go for the backflip. All right, here we go. Backflip. Oh, almost consecutive. Oh, my God. I didn't even think that was going to happen. He almost pulled off the consecutive. Wow. How about that for a wild finish? All right, looks like not going to show the scores or anything. All right, let's go on the wiki and see the freestyle results as I look for them. Who won freestyle? Terminal Velocity won freestyle with 31, beating Tailgaters 29.1. So how about that? John Zimmer, double down. Holy cow. Double down victory right there. I don't know. Then again, I can't remember everyone's runs, so can't say for sure. But hey, I got the double down. And yeah, guys, that was Cooked Out Monster Truck Bash 2025 that Angel sent me. It was a good event. I don't think it was as good as people were telling me it was, but it still was a nice event. Can't wait to see how it's going to land in my top 10. And I did say I was going to react to the 2001 Mosham season, but I haven't gotten the webcam set up yet, and I haven't looked up at the archive still there, so that's why it's taking a little bit before I did. But once everything's all set up, I'm looking forward to doing that. So if you have any events you want me to react to, people, post them to me so I'll check them later on. So I hope you all enjoyed, and see you all next time.